Good evening, everyone. It is 9:30 p.m., Monday, July 28th. We're gonna do some heap problems today. So the first problem today is sorry, it's been enough. First and maybe the only problem today, because I need to get off early. Is design Twitter. So, I need to design a simplified version of Twitter where users can post tweets, follow, unfollow, and is able to see the 10 most recent tweets in the user's newsfeed. Okay. So I need to retrieve the 10 most recent tweet IDs in the user's news feed. Each item in the news feed must be posted by users who the user followed or by the user himself. Tweets must be ordered from most recent to least recent. I'm a little bit confused as to where the heap comes in place, because I'm thinking of a queue for something like this. I'm thinking like a queue would probably work for this. I don't think I really need a heap. I'm trying to think of like how I can use a heap maybe, but I guess maybe a queue would be bad because of I would have to do kind of like K searches depending on how many people I have followed. So it's like K and then K times 10, which is okay. K is the number of lists, while a heap could be much quicker. Okay, I think I do see where I could use a heap. But whatever, we'll see. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say tweets. This dot tweets is equal to, yeah. Or self. This is probably not great. Hold up. Okay. I'm trying to think of like how to properly do this. I feel like my solution that I'm thinking right now is just like kind of chopped. We'll make a dictionary that stores these tweets per user. I think that'll make more sense rather than just like a giant array. Oh, this is where I need... Okay, I see. Well, ish. Okay, so I'm gonna track a time variable, so each time a new post is made, and I'm doing negative going backwards because heap queued as a min heap, which is, you know, annoying, but. Okay, so we're gonna get the friends if there is in friends. Then I'm gonna do for friend in friends of user ID. I'm going to do tweets plus equals friend. Combining the arrays, and then I'm gonna do tweets plus equals and then I'll say if user ID in tweets in self dot friends self dot tweets, then we will do tweets plus equals self dot tweets of user ID, and then I'm going to do tweets heap q dot heapify tweets, so that heaps it, and then I'm gonna say for I in range 10 choose 10 times, I'm going to say say newest equals this array. This is like a really horrible way of going about it, but whatever. Because I'm accessing too much data at this moment in time. Probably gonna crash because it's touching too much stuff. This is overbearing, but we'll see. I'm gonna say top. I'm gonna say while length of newest is less than 10. And length of tweets is greater than 0. So it has to be both. Top is going to be equal to heap q dot heap pop tweets. And I'm going to append the top. And then I'm going to return the newest. Okay. And for follow and unfollow, let's see. Well, first, let me see if this causes any kind of like crashing. Okay, cool. Okay, so for follow and unfollow, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say if follower ID in self dot friends, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say and self dot friends of follower ID, and I'm gonna say and followee ID not in self dot friends. Then I'm gonna say append followee ID elif I'll make sure to spell everything right. If follower ID not in self dot friends, then self dot friends of follower ID is going to be equal to an array of followee ID. Okay. And for this one, I'm going to say, it's going to be pretty simple, so I'm going to say, and follow ID in. Then what I'm going to do, look up how to remove an item from a, I'm going to say an element from a list in Python. Dot remove. Okay, I'm going to say, dot remove follow we ID. All right, let's see what we get from this. Probably gonna have a lot of jank. Yep. Boom. Okay, I got the wrong answer anyways. Orange. Okay. So in all three instances of getting nothing, which is interesting. Print user ID, and then I'm gonna print user ID. Ooh. I'm gonna say friend ID. I'm gonna print friend. Friend. Okay, so basically we're never getting that, which For sure, you're right on. For sure, you're right on. For sure. Let's see, why are we not getting anything that we want? What? Really? Why is tweets being treated as an array? Is it an array or is it a dictionary? I thought it was a dictionary. For show you right on. For show you right on. Ooh. So funny. That's so funny. Utter ID. Utter ID. That's probably one of the problems. Let's see. For sure, you're right on. I guess we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So, no matter what, Friends is being like a blank sum. We're not getting what we want from this. Ooh. Yes, we are. Wait a minute. Yes, we are. Okay. Thank the Lord. Hallelujah. Alright. We're gonna put top of 1. Yes, sir. Cool. 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 Alright, so clear that out. Clear that out. And clear that out. And let's try that one more time. See if we didn't delay anything too much. Okay. And let's just pray that we don't get like a runtime error or else I give up. Okay, there you go. And that's Twitter. I doubt that's like the proper way of doing it because I took in way too much data for the Get News feed. I'm taking in every single piece of data, which is like not good. The proper way would be something like making sure you only check like 10-ish. I bet you probably store the head of the queues instead of just taking all the data. Is what I'm guessing is what you would do. Hey. Oh, wow. Hey, this is really close. What the hell? Wow. This is very similar to mine. Shit. I guess I was on the money. Anywho's, I'm gonna call that a night. Just do a simple one and done. We'll work on the next one tomorrow. I gotta call it there. I got some stuff to prepare for tomorrow for work, so we shall see. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.